Hey, I'm Hannah Devinney, they them pronouns please, and I'm here to present the paper Theories of Gender in NLP Bias Research, which is co-authored by myself, Björklund, and Henrik Björklund. In this article, we surveyed 176 papers about gender bias in natural language processing over 2 phases, roughly before and after 2020, and analyzed them to see how they deal with gender. What we find is that gender is typically underspecified. It is considered to be something that everyone knows, and what everyone knows is the folk model, that gender is binary, immutable, and physiological. We see evidence of this in both methods, such as choice of proxies and metrics, and analysis, where gender is treated overwhelmingly as a stable binary. Reliance on the folk model is a problem for several reasons. First, it erases trans and non-binary people, who face material and often violent consequences due to being seen as unintelligible by people and systems. Second, it is bad for cis people, and especially cis women, because it reduces them to shallow and often objectifying stereotypes. And lastly, it is inherently at odds with the goal of fair natural language processing, because it is guaranteed to exclude vulnerable populations. The good news is that we also observed an increasing interest in doing better. When we look at the difference between our 2 phases, we see that the amount of papers treating gender as binary decreases. There is also an increase in noting the limitations of methods that do rely on binaries. To support this interest, we offer a series of suggestions. Make your theory of gender clear. Align it with the rest of your work. Borrow knowledge from other disciplines, and talk about gender using accurate, respectful language. Finally, we've started an open bibliography that can help point to useful literature for anyone who wants to know more but isn't sure where to start. You can find it here at this link. Please check out the bibliography and our full presentation, and thank you for listening.